What's up, everybody? Captain Leroy here. Welcome back to the Halo 5 Armory. Today we're going to be looking at the M20 SMG, my personal favorite in the entire game. When you start off a round, you're going to have a 60-round magazine with 180 rounds as backup, so that's going to be plenty of rounds to deal some damage. However, this is a close to medium range weapon, and but it does shoot at a high fire rate, so let's check that out. Now, because the SMG has a 60-round magazine, it is going to take a while for it to empty, because that's a lot of rounds. It's going to come to about 3.79 seconds, which is fine. You know, it's really high fire rate. You're throwing a lot of bullets, even though range is a factor. In fact, I'm going to show you right now the spread between shooting from the hip and shooting down sights. Now, from this range, it's not going to make much of a difference. This is pretty much the optimal range you want to be at. You want to be pretty close, but you can see the spread, even at that range, is kind of significant. Now, the reload time for this weapon is going to be about 2.13 seconds, which is good. You want to get that reload quick so you can get back into the action. Moving on to damage, I'm going to start at a medium range, aiming at the head. Now, you'll notice that while I'm firing, I managed to pause just for a slight little bit there, which will bring it to 1.36 seconds. I only paused for just a few milliseconds, but still, that can mean a big difference between whether you get that kill or not, because if you look at the lower body, it's only going to take about 1.20 seconds. We all know that above the waist is more essential than below. Now, for the SMG, I decided to shoot from this range. It's not necessarily long range, but it's a little longer than average, and it's going to come to about 1.96 seconds. Now, the long range, you're barely going to be hitting. I mean, that spread is going to be like all over the place. But if you notice, I didn't get a kill on that one. However, if you have control and you manage to land those shots, you can actually get a kill. It is extremely difficult, though. So just keep in mind to control that recoil. Alright, everybody, it's that time again. The beautiful moments of my victories. It's the field test. The key to using the SMG effectively is going to be controlling the spray. It's very important. You can spray and pray with this thing all day, and normally you can get a lot of lucky kills with just spraying. As you can see here, I'm not controlling the spray very well at all, but I still managed to get an assist thanks to my teammates. But, you know, controlling that spray, I could have gotten a better kill. In many circumstances, you'll find that if you just control the spray a little bit better, you'll be knocking people out left and right. And of course, with the SMG, the closer you are, the better. As you can see, I just took that guy out real quick using the torso and the head shots. And you know, anytime somebody runs up on you with the SMG, normally, if depending on what kind of weapon they got, you're probably going to get the jump on them, because you've got a higher rate of fire that does a lot of damage at a close range. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. More to come, so stay tuned. I'm Captain Leroy, and I will see you in the next video.